Hi there, crazy crew. Welcome to my channel, JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today we're making this card. This card is made using a Stampin' Up rainbow and a cloud die from them. The images are from Birdie Brown up in the air. And the background was distress inks, and I just think it's pretty. So we're going to do another one. So get you in there. Okay. And our sentiment and our rainbow come from Sunshine and Rainbows from Stampin' Up, and the cloud too. A little half cloud. Okay, and inside, what did I do? One of these ones. So okay, first, this is our card base. So I've already done my rainbow because you need to stick it together, and it's much easier if you do it and you're not stressed. Okay, there's a wee man. There's one of our differs. One of these is for inside, one of these is for outside. Where's our other images, Jackie? Oh my giddy aunt. Yeah, I found them. Okay, right, I need one for inside and one for outside, don't I? Okay. Are they both the same size? This one here is slightly smaller. Okay, so that's going on the inside like that. And then we want to put a sentiment on it. So we do. Okay, like that. Right, what sentiment are we going to use? You are one of a kind. I think we'll use that. You are one of a kind. Okay. It's absolutely impossible for me to stamp now without using a stamp platform. So it is. Okay, I need some ink. I'm going to go with some Bermuda Bay on the inside. Excellent. I don't even need any more. Perfect. Right, we just need to clean that off. Okay, put it away and move on to the next bit. So now we are going to do our inking on this bit. So what I did was take that cloud. There's a cloud die that comes. There's two cloud dies that comes in this, and they won't stay on there. They're very bad. Keep leaving home without permission. Okay, and I cut it out of a really thick piece of card, and I'm using it as a stencil. So, did I get out my brushes? That would be a no. Okay. Right. We are going to start at the top with the darker one and then do the bottom ones slightly lighter. And I'm starting on and just doing this. Now I bought 3 sets of these brushes, and for the colours I use most often I have a dark and a light, and I like that. And I got 3 sets for the price of 1 set in America, so, and they work just as well for me, so I am happy to comply. And this way I can spend my money on fun stuff like, like new stamps and new dies. Okay, and one more. And then we'll switch to the lighter and see what we think, if we like it or not. I did the other one all the one colour, but I thought I would see what this looks like. Because I'd like to think that as you get lower to the ground, the clouds would get lighter. But that's just me. It might not be right at all. No, my luck it likely isn't, but hey, who cares? I'm sorry if I keep getting out of camera, I keep forgetting. I'm working on it, I promise. Oops. The only thing is, the lower you get, the harder it is to hold it. And you don't want to put sticky fingerprints on your top of your card, because that would just ruin the whole thing and you'd have wasted your time. You see, it's getting pernickety now. Yes, quite like that. A couple more and we're done. Okay. There we go. Can we do it? Not too bad. And then we're just going to do that on all the edges, just slightly. A bit of colour on them so they're not so white. Oops. There we go. And I keep that stencil, and it's because it's such a really thick card, like chipboard or something. It lasts a long time. Right, so you can go there, right? This is going on here, but we want to put our sentiment on next. Before we stick anything dimensional. I knew I'd get the word out eventually. Right, and I want may your birthday be bright and beautiful. There's a bloody dirty mark on that. Flippin' Nora. And I've lost my sand eraser. It's only new and I can't find it anywhere. And I'm wondering, did TJ take it home with him for TJ liked it? And said I had to buy him one. I have no idea why, but he wanted it. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see that there. I'm putting it on down there. And I'm using some archival black ink. Oops. Let's hope it works. Once more, I think. Okay, folks, I had to go and let the dogs out, and then I had to feed the cats, and then I had to sort the washing, and then I had to have a cup of tea. And now we have Riley. He wants to go out but can't go out because he's got 2 cuts in his leg. I don't think they want to see your butt, master. I don't think they want to see your butt, mister. No, I don't. So, I am just, I'm just laying out. Yes, go away. I don't want to scratch you. Yes. See, you're carried in hairs, Ian. I just cleaned that. So, I've just started laying out my images where I want them on the card. I've stuck my panel onto my card base. Okay, here's Glower Riley. So the first thing we're going to do is stick down our rainbow. And I cut this from coloured card, scraps of my coloured card, which really comes in useful. There is a stamp, you can do a stamped rainbow, but I don't have much luck with it. I've tried it a couple of times and I can't get it right, so as I have no patience, I have just thrown the towel in and says, I'll just use it as. Okay, and then you want to glue your wee half cloud on the bottom of it. And this is just a bit of blue glitter card that I have in my stash. I just check that and see, yes, we're happy with that. And now we want some stilts for our wee balloon. I think this stamp set's an older one, but I think it's so pretty. Such fun. And I made a card yesterday. And I used them, and it's a card for a sketch in Positively Papercraft. And I used my little elephant and my bear and my pit cat. I think that is so pretty. So if you want to know how I've done it, there. Just ask. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I shall do you one. And then you'll know. If you don't ask, as I said to my grandsons, if you don't ask, you'll never know and you won't get. It's better to ask and get told no than not to ask, and maybe I've gotten it. Although I have to say, my grandchildren are all very good. They never really ask for anything. But I do have to give Tyler I don't have to, I choose to. Oops, there's a wee bit sticking out there. Okay, is that better? Yes. He likes to play games on the computer, on the internet, or on his Xbox. So when you're on the internet against other people, you can buy stuff. So I tend to give him a few pounds. I only see him once a week. It's the least I could do as a wonderful, adoring aunt. I know he's my nephew, but I consider him my grandson. He's like my eldest. So, anyway, now that I've finished blathering, that is our card. All finished. That was a quick, easy peasy one. There you go, version 1 and version 2. Oh, I didn't put any bunting on that one. You see that? So I've coloured these. I coloured this one with watercolour pencils. I coloured this one with colouring pencils, Crafter's Companion colouring pencils. This one has got colouring pencils and gel pens on it, and so is that one. And there's some on there too. So I have coloured them with anything and everything that I could. So anyway, as I said, enough blathering. I hope you like my project. If you do, would you please give me a thumbs up? It would be much appreciated. This is a disaster from the video before this. And if you would subscribe, that would be awesome. And most important, if you come back for some more. Till next time, Jackie out.